Hello, beloved. Today, our brother Jesus, whom I gave my body and ego to control, asked me to put on an African gallant dress and put the hairs up in remembrance of my dear brothers who are living in the dream in Africa, who gave me that gallant as a gift out of thankfulness. Well, beautiful. Actually, there is no past, and all what I experienced in the world of dreams hasn't happened in reality. But all the seemingly people I met in the whole world in so many countries, as also in Africa, who are they in truth? As I am the whole, they're all part of me and part of God. So we are all one. Doesn't matter what skin, black or white, the projected pictures I made up have. We are no humans. We are all that unlimited Son of God and share one beautiful identity. That's the truth. And for me, in the past, it was most essential to travel to Africa, to be with my brothers there, to overcome the resistance and fear of separation, which is so heavy. And now feeling one with my brothers everywhere in the world, sharing one identity, such a liberation. It's so wonderful to undo all those false, separated bodily forms in my mind and to be in the holy instant, one with you, one with all, in the Father. To let go totally the past and be in the present. Okay, we repeat some thoughts of the introduction. Wait a minute, where it is? Here. Now is the need for practice almost done. For in this final section we will come to understand that we need only call to God and all temptations disappear. I did it and I felt the embrace of the Father. Instead of words we need but feel His love. Instead of prayers we need but call His name, Father. And instantly the Father is there. Instead of judging we need but be still and let all things be healed. In the holy instant we just go in silence. And there the love will work a miracle and the situation will be healed. We will accept the way God's plan will end as we receive the way it started. Now it is complete. This year has brought us to eternity. Yes. Yes, I feel this. I feel this to be back home in the Father with you, Jesus, and with everyone. This is so beautiful. So, now we will reflect on this amazing understanding. What is the ego? The ego is idolatry, the sign of limited and separate self, born in a body, doomed to suffer and to end its life in death. I'm not a body, I'm free. It is a will that sees the will of God as enemy and takes a form in which it is denied. The ego is a proof that strength is weak and love is fearful. Life is really death. You believe to be in a body, you are in a death cell, meant to die. And what opposes God alone is true. So this whole world be made up of mortal forms or figures is the attack against the holy self we all share and against our greater God. The ego is insane, and fear it stands beyond the everywhere, apart from all, in separation from the infinite, and in its insanity it thinks that it's become a victor over God himself. So when we say this world of humans is real, and don't accept that this is not real because it's not having the cause in God, and that conflicts and suffering and diseases cannot be real, then we make ourselves to a God of death, because we made it up. Not God, our creator had made it up. We made it up. And we placed ourselves on the seat of God, and with the infinite power we got from him, we made it up. And we believe in our illusions. And in its terrible autonomy, it sees the will of God has been destroyed. It sees dreams of punishment and trembles at the figure in its dreams, its enemies who seek to murder it before it can ensure its safety by attacking them. So the figures we made out of anxiety, out of fear and hate. So definitely those figures we made out of hate and the bodies to attack. So they attack us. And we fear them. So we have to change it around. We made it up. It's not real. No, my brothers are love, and me too. The Son of God is egoless. What can he know of madness and the death of God when he abides in him? Yes. What can he know of sorrow and of suffering when he lives in eternal joy? I live in you, Father, and I'm happy. What can he know of fear and punishment, of sin and guilt, or hatred and attack, when all there is surrounding him is everlasting peace? Yes, forever conflict-free and undisturbed in deepest silence and tranquility. Yes, I'm the extension of the Father, and you too. We live in the Father in eternal peace and joy and oneness. So let's go this world of separation. Let's go those forms, mortal forms. They don't give us anything. Everything we search, we get in God, and he has given himself to us. To know reality is not to see the ego and its thoughts. It works, it acts, its flaws, its belief, its dreams, its hopes, its plans for its salvation, and the cost belief in its entails. In suffering, the price for faith in it is so immense that crucifixion of the Son of God is offered daily at the darkened shrine, and blood must flow before the altar where its sickly followers prepare to die. That's what we made up. The hell, the absolute hell. So let it go. There are no humans, no animals, no mortal forms. We are the most beautiful Holy Son of God, and we share one identity. Yet one lily of forgiveness changed the darkness into light, the altar to illusions, to the shrine of life itself. So we decide for life, for wholeness and holiness in God. And peace will be restored forever to the holy minds of God, which God created as his Son. We are one mind, sharing one identity. His dwelling place. God made us his host in our creation. His joy, his love, completely his, completely one with him. So I'm one with God. I'm the extension of the Father. I'm the will of God. So nothing can shake me, nothing can touch me. Of this world, that's just a dream. I'm back home in the Father, safe. And you too. That's it. And nothing else. And actually there is no Africa, no Europe, no Tenerife, seemingly I live. No, it's just a dream. It's just a dream. Let us return to the Father and wake up and let the world we made up just go. Be happy again. And this figure here is just a picture, not me. I'm the whole. Father, I'm yours. Okay, and now comes this most beautiful session. I shed already a lot of tears whoever I remembered the vision of Christ. The curtain opened and I saw the light of the brother. But what is happening now? It's very strange, Jesus. All of a sudden I have heart pains. Asked Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, what are these heart pains for? Yes, he says, it's reminding you that you are the treasure of the Father, the heart of the Father, and not in a body. Be in this unlimited awareness. Be one. Let go the past. Make a jump in the holy instant. Yes, I do. Heart pain is gone. So be in the Father. There are no pains. There you're not a body, you're just unlimited. So all the body sensations, the ego wants to pull you back. Don't fight against them. The Holy Spirit says, just give it over in the holy instant. And to accept to be liberated, whole and holy in God, with your brother. Beautiful. Lesson 335. I choose to see my brother's sinlessness. I choose to see my brother's sinlessness. Forgiveness is a choice. I never see my brother as he is, for that is far beyond perception. He is so unlimited. What I see in him is merely what I wish to see, because it stands for what I want to be the truth. So when I want to be that the bodies are true, then I see my brothers as bodies. And I kill them and I kill myself. And I'm separate. Bodies cannot join. When I see the light beyond the form, the unlimited one, the one light in which we share our life, I see reality. It is to this alone that I respond. So I read it again. Forgiveness is his choice. And I never see my brother as he is, for that is far beyond perception. What I see in him is merely what I wish to see, because it stands for what I want to be the truth. It is to this alone that I respond. However much I seem to be impelled by outside happenings, I choose to see what I would look upon. It's my choice. And this I see, and only this. My choice. My brother's sinlessness shows me that I would look upon my own. And I will see it, having chosen to behold by my brother in its holy light. So this happened to me. I saw one person after the other which I projected, with this request to see the brother in a sinless, and just tears of love, and wow, it was such a breakthrough. It was opening the curtain to heaven. I just was crying out of love. I felt so much love in that oneness. What could restore your memory to me, except to see my brother's sinlessness? His holiness reminds me that he was created one with me and like myself. In him I find myself, capital letters, and in your Son I find the memory of you as well. Yes, when I see beyond the form, with the Holy Spirit and with you, Jesus Christ. It's such a relaxation, it's such a coming home. It's really opening the door to heaven and coming home. And tears of love and gratefulness fall down. What a beauty. My brother is not a body, my brother is the Son of God, the extension of the Father. And when I merge in this light, Father blesses me through the brother. Yes, I felt this again and again. Yes, I'm very happy feeling you, Jesus Christ, and feeling the brother. Nothing can be more beautiful as feeling that oneness. It heals deeply, deeply, deeply to be one in the holy instant with the brother. Such a beauty. Lesson 335. I choose to see my brother's sinlessness. Forgiveness is a choice. I never see my brother as he is, for that is far beyond perception. What I see in him is merely what I wish to see, because it stands for what I want to be the truth. It is to this alone that I respond, however much I seem to be impelled by outside happening. I choose to see what I would look upon, and this I see, and only this. My brother's sinlessness shows me that I would look upon my own, and I will see it, having chosen to behold my brother in its holy light. Now the prayer. What could restore your memory to me except to see my brother's sinlessness? His holiness reminds me that he was created one with me, like myself, so we are equal. In him I find myself, and in your Son I find the memory of you as well. So that is a choice, not to see the bodies, understanding they are just pictures I project. They don't exist. They do not exist. Look beyond to the unlimited Holy Son of God. Merge in the light, and you are seeing your own sinlessness, being there in that oneness, in the light. This is asking, what do you feel when you see to this image, African dress, hair up? Nothing. Unimportant. Hey, it's practically when I look through this and go to the light, the wholeness. Somehow it reminds me that I'm the whole. I'm the Africans, I'm the Indians, I'm the Europeans, the Americans. That's all me. They are just one mind and one identity. In that vision, it's very helpful. The world is vanishing. I'm in the holy instant, one with the Father, embracing the whole creation, not only on the planet Earth, but in the whole physical universe. So all beings, doesn't matter on which planet, are projected forms. They just dissolve in the light. What happiness. So in that very light, which we are, as one, is only joy. And that oneness is only joy. But the ego fears this salvation totally, because because then it's gone. But when we let go the past and the present, we find ourselves. And we find our brother and oneness. No separation. No separation. There are no Africans, no Europeans, etc. No. One light, one love, one light, one beingness. And the whole world of death is gone. We decide for life, as we decided before for death. Taking a body means to decide for death. But I, using the body only as a tool for communication, decide for life. To be awakened in the Father. Beautiful. Thank you that you are cooperating in this liberation. Have a beautiful day. I love you.